Zombie bangkit saat Yesus mati, fakta atau fabel, apologetika Islam versus Alkitab.
I'll offer 6 criteria of reliability that provide confidence in the historical reliability of the Gospels. The 4th criterion is the author and his sources were capable of reporting accurately. Now ask yourself, if Jesus actually performed the events that are reported in the Gospels and you had been there, you saw him give sight to the blind, you saw him give hearing to a deaf person, you saw him take a paralyzed man, heal him so that he could walk again. You saw Jesus walk on water and raise the dead. And then you saw him crucified. And then shortly after, you saw him alive and in perfect health. Do you think that if you had experienced, had witnessed that, that would have left an impact on you that was as deep and lasting?
There are a number of implausible things that you find in the gospel accounts of Jesus' death. The most famous one is in the Gospel of Matthew. It's when Jesus is being crucified. We're told in Matthew chapter 27, verses 51 and following, that when Jesus was crucified, the curtain in the temple was torn in two, the earth shook, so there's this earthquake, the rocks were split. I've never known what that means, but the rocks were split. The tombs were opened, and many bodies of the saints who had fallen asleep were raised. And coming out of the tombs after his resurrection, they went into the holy city and appeared to many. These are the zombies of Matthew, the walking dead. Really? I think Mike's going to agree with me on this one. This did not happen. Are the Gospels accurate? Matthew says it happened. I don't think it happened. There are other problems with the Passion narratives. Let me just give you one more in my conclusion, having to do with the resurrection narratives. Here's an exercise for you. You don't need to trust Mike when he says, that you can trust the Gospels. You can just read them yourself. And I'll tell you how to read them to see if they're accurate. Read one account of the resurrection, read Matthew's account, then list everything that happens. Read Mark and list everything, then Luke, list everything, John, list everything that happens, and compare your lists. Do it yourself. Think for yourself and figure it out. Are they accurate or not? Not if they contradict each other.